ladies and gentlemen, to the latest episode of the PlayStation 3 News. Now, if I don't sound as enthusiastic, or if I just sound different, that's because I recently come down with a cold, so I'm doing this sick. Show's gotta go on, but, we're expecting crappy weather. Anyway, start off, for those of you looking forward to get your hands on Gran Turismo 5, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, because, I believe it was March next year they announced a Japanese release. Well, the associate producer for Gran Turismo 5 says it won't release in Western territories until summer of 2010. So you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but here's hoping the wait is worth it, And also, firmware 3.15 was released earlier this week. And in case you didn't know about it, because it's not a mandatory update, it is optional. Maybe you're wondering what's in it. Well, it allows PSP minis to be played on the PS3, and it allows PS3 data transfer. Basically what that is if you got more than one PS3, it allows you to take everything from your first original PS3, everything like movies, downloadable games, save data, game data, pictures, all this stuff. You could take it and transfer it over to the new PS3 right from that PS3 via a LAN transfer using the Ethernet cable. Basically what it comes down to is you don't have to use hard drives and flash drives to transfer everything. You just hook up the new PS3 to the old PS3 with the Ethernet cable, and you can transfer everything over. Pretty cool. Also, it also fixes some minor bugs and stuff with PlayStation Home and the operating system. So it doesn't hurt to download it. Go ahead and download it. Very quick download too. And also, Visceral Games seems to love the PS3, because not only did we get the Dante's Inferno demo before anyone else, but they just announced a special edition called Dante's Inferno Divine Edition. And the great news is that it's a PS3 exclusive. It's going to contain the soundtrack, developer commentaries, digital art book, the complete Longfellow translation of Dante Alighieri's, or Alighieri's, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Inferno. And the great news about it is that you don't got to worry about pre-orders. You don't got to worry about, limited amounts of these. You don't got to worry about not getting your hands on it, because every single version, PS3 version, is going to be the Divine Edition. So basically that means if you're buying Dante's Inferno for the PS3, you're going to get the Divine Edition. And all this comes at your standard $59.99 price. So Dante's Inferno is a definite buy for those of you who are buying it for the PS3, because we're getting an exclusive Divine Edition with all this great stuff at your standard price. A really great deal. And also, fans of Yakuza have been, for a while now, yelling at Sega to bring Yakuza 3 over to the US. Well, it seems you're finally going to get your wish. Sega has announced that Yakuza 3 is heading to the US, Europe, and Australia March 2010. Now, it's not going to be dubbed over, though. They said it's going to contain the original Japanese voice actors, but just with English subtitles. So whether you like it or hate it, you're getting your wish of having Yakuza 3. So be happy. And EA has announced Dead Space 2. Although it appears Isaac Clarke, they stated, will return and will be bringing the fight to the Necromorphs. And the Game Informer, if I believe so, stated that that Isaac Clarke will speak in the second one, and there is going to be multiplayer. But that is all the details on it right now. And for the Video Game Award show that happened this past Saturday on Spike TV, if you did not catch it, maybe you're wondering who won Game of the Year. Well, rejoice, because Uncharted 2 has won Game of the Year. It also took home 2 other trophies, which is Best Graphics and Best PS3 Game. So, way to go, Naughty Dog. And last bit of news here is that the RPG fans, you might be real excited to get your hands on Tri-Ace's new RPG called Resonance of Fate. I know I'm very excited to get my hands on it, because it's very different from all the other, from your typical RPGs, especially the battles, because they're using the whole Matrix-like gun battles, which really interests me. Appears we'll be getting a demo of that game before the end of the year. To be more specifically, it'll be December 22nd. So be sure and download that, because that game is looking like it'll be a lot of fun to play. And that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot, but some pretty good news in there. Rate, comment, subscribe. check out my other videos, my game music videos. I'm sure you love them. And I'll catch you guys next week. Alright? Take it easy. Peace.